Good day class. In this video we are going to solve exercise number 2.6, which is multiplication of decimals. Okay. Question number first is find 0.2 into 6. Question number first is find 0.2 multiplied by 6. Next is 8 into 4.6. 8 into 4.6. Next is 271 or 2.71 multiplied by 5. Next T 20.1 multiplied by 4. Fifth is 0.05 multiplied by 7. Sixth 211.02 multiplied by 4. And next is 2 into 0.86. Okay, listen class. What we have to do is, first of all, find out how many decimals digits are there. So 0.2 has only one digit, which is after decimal. So what we have to do is just multiply 6 by 2, it will be 12. Okay, and what we have to do is we have to place again the decimal in it. So how many decimals were there before? There was one digit after the decimal. Okay, so here it is also 1.2. Next, what is 8.8 into 4.6? So first of all, we will count how many digits are there after the decimal. Only one. Okay, then in the answer we will place the digit, one digit after the decimal. Okay. Answer will be 36.8. Next, question number this. It will be 5, again 5 and 3. Okay, how many digits are there after the decimal? 1, 2. So we will place the decimal after 2 digits from the left. 1, 2. So it will be 13.55. Next is 4 into 20.1. So 4 is the 4, 4 is 0, 4 to the 8. Answer will be 80.4. Next, 7 5 is 35, 5 and 3. And we have to place decimal after 2 digits. So it will be 0.35. Next, 4 to the 8, 0, 4, 4, again 4 to the 8. How many digits are there after the decimal? 2. So we have to place the decimal after 2 digits. Next, 2 into 8.6. Okay, 12, 16, 17. It will be 1.72. Okay, so what we have to do is, first of all, count how many digits are there after the decimal. Then place the point in the answer again as it was before. Okay. Next is question number second. Question number second is find the area of the rectangle whose length and breadth are. So question number second, area of rectangle equals to L into B, length into breadth. So the length is 5.7 and the breadth is 3. 5.7 and breadth is 3. So what we have to do? We have to multiply. It will be 7 is 21, 5 is 15, 16, 17. It will be 17.1 centimeter square. Okay, the area of rectangle will be 17.1 centimeter square. Okay, next question is multiply by 10, 100 or 1000. So multiplication by 10, 100, 1000 is very easy, because in it what we have to do is we have to just move the decimal. Question number first is 1.3 into 10. Question number third, A. 1.3 into 10. Okay. If you multiply by 10, 100 and 1000, we will count how many zeros are there in 10, 100 or 1000. And the decimal will move on the what? Which side? Right hand side. Okay, it will be 13 because the decimal move that side. 13.0. Done. Next is 36.8 multiplied by 10. 36.8 multiplied by 10. So it will be 368.0. C is 153.7 into 10. 153.7 into 10. It will be 1537.0. Done. Next is 168.07 into 10. D. 168.07 into 10. Okay. So the decimal will move one place further. The answer will be 1680.7. E. 31.1 multiplied by 100. 31.1 multiplied by 100. So what we have to do is, we have to move the decimal to next two places, but there isn't any 31.1. But there should be a digit. We should take it 0 and then place a point and then again 0. What we have done is, you have to listen it carefully. That 31.1, what we have to do, we have to place the decimal two digits after. So 1 is there and one digit is, that was required is not there. So what we have to do is, we have to move the digits further. Okay. So what we have to do is, we have to place a digit more there, or it can be like this: 31.1 multiplied by 100. What we have to do, we will remove this one point and then place 0 there. And after solving it, it will be 311 multiplied by 10. So it will be 311 multiplied by 10. So it will be 3110. This is our answer. Okay. So you can do both in this method or this method. F is 156.1. 156.1 multiplied by 100. Again we have to move this point. It will be upon 10. It will be crossed. It will be 15610. 15610. Question number G is 3.62 into 100. 3.62 into 100. What we have to do? We have to move that digit or decimal to place further. It will be 362.0. H is 43.07 into 100. 43.07 multiplied by 100. It will be 4307. 4307.0. Okay. Question number I. It is 0.5 into 10. 0.5 into 10. It will be 5. J is 0.08 into 10. 0.08 multiplied by 10. So we have to move. We are multiplied by 10. So it will move one place further. It will be 0.0. 0.8. Okay. Next is K. 0.9 into 100. 0.9 into 100. So what we do? We will remove that. It will be upon 10. What is 9 into 10? It will be 90. And question number L is 0.003 into 1000. 0.03 into 1000. Okay. So what we have to do is, we will remove that point. It will be 100. Cross the two zeros. What is 3 into 10? It will be 30. Our final answer. Done. Next is question number 4. Okay, in question number 4, we have to multiply all the digits along the way, like it was before. Question number 4. Question number 4, first. 2.5 into 0.3. 2.5 into 0.3. So what we have to do is, okay, we can use the other method. Remove that point, it will be upon 10. It will be upon 10. 25 to 3, it will be 75 upon 100. We can write it as 0.75. Okay? But this takes a lot of time. What we have to do is just count the digits after the decimal, 1 and 2. Okay, so 25 is 75 and after 2 points we place a decimal. Second is 0.1 into 51.7. 0.1 into 51.7. Okay, so what we have to do is just multiply 517 by 1. It will be 5 and 7. Okay, this has a 1 digit after the decimal and it has 1 digit after the decimal. So we will place the decimal after 2 digits. So it will be 1 and 2. The answer will be 51.5.17. Question number 3rd. Question number 3rd is 0.2 into 316.8. 0.2 316.8. So first of all, what we will do is we will multiply this number by 2. Okay, so it will be 6,6336. Done. And it has 1 digit and it has also has 1 digit after decimal. So answer will be 63.36. Okay. Question number 4th. Question number 4th is 1.3 into 3.1. 1.3 into 3.1. Okay, so 1 digit and 1 answer will be after 2 digits. 13 was the 13, 13 the 39 and 1 40. Answer is 4.03. Done. Question number 5th. 5th question is 0.5 into 0.05. 0.5 into 0.05. So what we have to do? Multiply 5 into 5, it will be 25. And here it is only 1 digit and there are 2 digits after the decimal. So 1 plus 2 equals to 3. So we will place it after 3 digits, but they don't have 3 digits, so we will have to place a 0 there and answer will be 0.025. Question number 6. Question number 6 is 11.2 into 0.15. 11.2 into 0.15. Okay. So first of all, multiply 15 by 112. It will be 15 into 2. 33. 15 was the 15, 16, 17, 18. It will be 8, 15 was 15 and 1, 16. It will be 1680. And we have to place the decimal after 1 and 2. It will be 3. So answer will be 1.680. Okay. Next is question number 7. Question number 7 is 1.07 into 0.02. 1.07 into 0.02. Answer will be, first of all, multiply 107 by 2. It will be 214. And there are 2 digits after the decimal and there are also 2 digits after the decimal. So we have to place after 4 digits, but there are only 3. So we have to place a 0 there. Okay, so answer will be 0.0214. Question number 8. Question number 8 is 10.05 into 1.05. 10.05 multiplied by 1.05. Okay, what I have to do is I have to multiply it. So 1005 multiplied by 105. 5 5 is 25. 205. Cross 1 5 is 5. 0 0 1. Answer is 525501. Okay, answer is 105525. Okay. So after how many digits we have to place the decimal? 1 2 and again 1 2. So total will be 4. So the answer will be 10.5525. Question number 9 is 1.01 into 0.01. 101.01 into 0.01. So what is 10101 into 1? It will be 10101. Okay, and we have to place the decimal after 2 and 2, 4. So it will be 1.0101, the final answer. And question number 10 is 100.01 into 1.1. 100.01 multiplied by 1.1. Again, what I have to do is multiply this whole number by 11. So 11 ones are 11. Okay. 11 zeros 0, 1. 11 zeros are 0. Again 11 zeros are 0. Again 11 ones are 11. Okay. What we have to do is place the decimal. So 2 and 1. 3. We have to place the decimal after 3 digits. Answer will be 110.011. Okay. So this is your exercise number 2.6. In the next video we will solve exercise number 2.7. Thank you class.